DSTV's production of All Access, Lady Jackets Basketball, is brought to you by
Order like a champ at Raising Cane's. We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
If you walk through our hall right before our locker room, you'll see posters from 1984, 1990s, and you'll see all these teams that have won and have gotten far in the playoffs. We look at that every day when we walk out to go to practice, and we don't say anything, but we know they're there, and we know that everyone has an expectation of Denham basketball.
Every time someone new comes in, they'll ask questions about it. Who's this, who's that? And the coaches will explain, these are the people from the past, these are the players that have come through here in one state. It's something to look at and be like, ooh, I hope one day I'll be up there. I'll get to create a legacy of my own.
You have the district champion banners out there, state champion runners up, and I'll look at those and just be like, I want something up there that I can be like, that was my team. We did that. Maybe in come 3 years, y'all are talking to a different team, and I want y'all to be talking about us.
They definitely set a standard for us because obviously people want your local school sports to succeed. Football did really well last year. We all just want to be that good to everybody else. We want people to enjoy coming to our games. We want to succeed. We want to win games. We just all want to get somewhere farther than we have with the group that's been here.
Getting smacked in the face by a loss, you kind of step back and you're like, okay, what are we here for? What is this program? Who is Denham Springs? Because us as coaches have sat down a lot of times and we're like, what sets us apart from other teams? Because it's not our skill. Skill is going to come and go depending on who you get in for the classes each year, but as a program, what is our message to each other? Who do we want to be?
I think wins and losses take care of themselves if you're doing the right thing and you're teaching the right things. These kids work hard and they put a lot of time into their craft.
Being all the way to the championship and all of a sudden it just slips through your fingers, it does stink because you're sitting there, you're like, what could I have done this? And I still, to this day, I'm constantly racking my brain, what could we have done different? And I'm 25. When I'm listening to them and I can see the fire in their eyes, it's not just what can you bring in individually. I'm like, you've got to have that heart every single day. It's all the little things that matter. And it's a community. You've got this community behind you. And it's so much more than just about yourself. You've got little girls that are watching you. That's your legacy. You've got people watching you. You have people that have gone before you and have laid this path. It's so much bigger than us, and the fact that they have really bought into this program and have really come together as a family, and that this is Denham Springs, and we are the Yellow Jackets, and we are prideful for the name that's across our chest. That's what makes a difference, and that's the legacy that we want to leave. But the times that you have with your team, when you're on bus rides and all that stuff, that's what you'll remember. When you figure out that someone down the road, they played for Denham too. There's a connection there, immediately, because it is a legacy. This is a community thing, and it's just so much bigger than ourselves, and they're starting to see that. And that as they get older and have more experience, they're going to start seeing that even more and more, and how much of an impact we can have on everyone else, just from a small little girls basketball team.
And building a legacy as something bigger than basketball, something they can be proud of as they get out of high school, look back and want to be a part of still. That's what's important to me. I think teaching the girls that it's bigger than just basketball and bigger than wins and losses. I just want it to be great memories for them. We win, fantastic. We're going to work and that's going to take care of itself. My main thing is I want great memories for them.
Biscuit, pineapple, hash brown, sausage. She's the same. Addie has the pineapple and eggs.
Hey guys, I stole the GoPro. Ella and Reagan are over there taking pictures, and Yeah. Senior breakfast.
Good morning.
Ducky's here somewhere. I don't know where she went.
We had an incident this morning, so we are sitting in the gym. But Ella's over there. You can't really see her. I don't know where any of the basketball team is. I'm kind of separated.
First day of school.
We have been kept hostage for 5 hours.
Oh, that's a really close up. Hey, watch. Are you ready?
Ducky's about to do a cartwheel for us.
I stink.
I think.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just say
I got up at 4 a.m. this morning.
me too.
For nada.
The first day of school has been a bomb. The bomb.
The bomb.
Literally.
We were sitting in the Hornsby gym for a while, and then we were like, Coach Rudy, come get us. Coach Rudy, that's a real one. What did you do when you heard about the bomb threat?
If I'm being completely serious, I kind of laughed. Thought it was a joke, you know, and then I was like, what are the odds? Saw the cops, figured it was either a shooter or a bomb. So here we are.
Do us a little fit check, real quick.
All right, so my shirt is from Aeropostale.
Yes.
My skirt is from Sporting Center. Yep. My belt is from Target.
Hey.
My shoes are from Nike.
Hey.
My socks are from Walmart.
Hey.
The necklace is from Kendra Scott, and the earrings are from Shein.
Slay.
Yes.
Your turn. I told you not to wear the same outfit.
I want to fit check. All right.
Fit check?
Got Amazon.
Amazon?
Sporting Center.
Sporting Center.
Shoe Carnival.
Yeah.
Belt. Earrings. Belt. Target.
Belt. Yup.
Earrings. I think Belk.
Yup. Hey.
Sheen.
Period.
Sheen.
Fun fact, guys, if you say R&R in an, in an Australian accent, it sounds like you're saying, oh no. R&R.
We're back, and the freshmen have joined the party. They're telling us about their first day of school. Jackson, how was your first day of high school? Freshman high school.
It was good.
She did not just say that about 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, tell us the real story.
Real story, Jackson.
Well, I tripped and fell in someone's face. I'm about to go get some food and check out. Okay, peace out, Girl Scout. We'll see y'all later.
It'll be Taylor and Jade will be net. Wait till you see that pass there, and then cut hard. So then you can catch it on the run. Do your 1-2 and finish, okay? Some of y'all are running here and still waiting for her to catch it. So then the timing's off. Go set it, go set it, go set it.
I feel like we have amazing leaders on this team. You know, we have a great senior class this year. We have a good amount of seniors, and they've just been such great role models. Like, I still see them as juniors, you know. They're people that I can always rely on.
So we'll start with the seniors. That's probably the easiest way to go.
One of the bigger leaders that I think we have on our team is Olivia Slack.
She's a leader, a really big leader for our team.
By far our team leader.
She's a great leader.
She's a really big leader.
Natural born leader. She's just a natural leader.
She is a really good leader. She speaks up a lot.
She has the strong voice and the leadership qualities that we need.
She's the most hype person, leader person you'll ever meet.
Liv is probably one of my greatest role models on the team.
If I had to look up to like one of them the most, it'd be Olivia.
Anytime like she says something, it really like sticks to people.
In this locker room, she runs things, you know. She lets everybody know where they stand and what we expect of them.
A good communicator when it comes to giving us critiques and being like nice about it.
She is very like hardworking and dedicated.
And she's a really good friend. She's always there for you. She can make you laugh in any situation. She knows how to protect the ball. She has a quick jump shot, elbow shot. Her elbow shot's better than anyone's I've ever seen.
She led us in rebounding last year. She needs to lead us again and maybe even, you know, do better than she did last year.
I'd like to lead by example. Like, I don't want to be, you know, I'm going to tell you what to do and you have to do it. It's more of a watch me do it. I won't handle the ball as much, but I can when I need to. And I think it's just more of a, I'm willing to step up where they need me.
Jalissa, my hardest worker, by far. I'm gonna miss her a lot. I know she's not, I still got a year with her, but I love Jalissa. I think she's our team captain. She always does the right thing.
Jalissa, she brings the best defense you'll ever see. She can move her feet super quick. She can keep up with anyone you put with her.
She's also really good at defense too, so I think that's our best defensive player as well.
Basically the same role. She's our defensive stopper. Don't really have to score a lot, but can if we need her to.
But then on the defensive side, we've got Jalissa, Cabrera, and McKennedy. I mean, they're just dynamic defensive players. A game's worth isn't just in who scores the points. I mean, who's preventing something else on the other side. Like, if Jalissa and Kennedy didn't do their job, then Reagan and Taylor wouldn't get the shots that they would get.
Jalissa is another player that I feel comfortable with on the court. She's fast and her defense is better than anyone's on the team, I think. And off the court, she's probably one of the sweetest girls I know. She's always there for you. She's just a good friend and teammate. She lifts you up when you're down.
She's gonna be here, she's gonna work hard. Doesn't matter what time, when, where, she's there to work. And if the team follows what she does, we're gonna be in good shape.
Being a senior definitely, like, it hits you as an athlete because you're like, you know, unless you're going on to the next level, it really hits you as like, this is kind of my last chance to be like, you know what I'm saying, like give it my all. And so I guess being in that leadership role, I definitely do want to try my best to be that role model for those who are looking up to me, because I want to leave here, you know, and have people be like, yeah, like Jalissa, like man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I want people to be able to say that I did something or had an impact.
Reagan, super talented, great shooter, hard worker. I'm hoping to get her in the gym and get that shot on point here before the season.
3-point shooter, we can always count on her for anything.
Reagan, she's a shooter. She's always coming in clutch.
Reagan's our shooter. She's awesome. She's a great shooter. She can go lights out one day and then like be just as consistent the next. Like she's just that player.
Reagan White, she's come through and made a big difference. She's going to be one of our top players this year. Some of our big shooters, our big offensive players.
She is probably one of the best shooters I've ever gotten to play with.
Reagan's the best shooter on our team. Like Reagan's shot is just, she's a shooter. Like it's incredible.
Off the court, she gives everyone confidence with everything they do.
You know, she's been our shooter since we've got here. She lights it up. You know, she's a hustler. She's fun to watch because, I mean, she gives you everything she has.
Looking forward to her having a great senior year. She's now our leading scorer. She's a gutsy little girl. She'll get after it. She doesn't look like what she really is. She got a lot of fire.
Some of us played together in junior high, some of us played at Denham or just different schools. So, but actually a couple of us have been playing together in biddy ball since we were like little. So we've been playing together for a good while. But we all got here and we all recognized each other from junior high, but then we all just kind of clicked. Like we all just meshed together. We were all kind of alike.
You've also got Ella Wilson. She will always bring the fun. She is always smiling, always bringing energy, and it just makes a big difference because I know like sometimes it's hard for teams to kind of really mesh with each other, and I've always said that about this team is it's so rare that you have a team that everybody likes each other.
Ella works hard, great little shot. Ella's just, we got to build her strength and her confidence. You know, if her confidence is rolling, there's a spot for her on that floor at times. You know, we've got to get her open shots because she can knock them out, but we got to keep her confident.
I've played with Ella since 7th, 8th grade. She pushes to be the best at what she does. Like, she may not be the best ball handler, but she can go out there and be the best shooter. Ella is our almost heart of the team. I think without Ella, our team would be a little dull. I mean, she brings an energy, just like a different personality that's not like anyone else on the team.
I just want my main focus this year to have fun and really just get really close with our team, considering we're never going to play together again. It's like a whole bunch of different emotions because it's like exciting because it is like your senior year, but then it's sad because it's like this is my last year I'm ever going to really play.
Kate's another hard worker. She's a team player. She'll do whatever we ask of her.
Kate does it all. I mean, she's got cross country, she's got track, she's got basketball. Like, she'll come to our practices and she's like, yeah, I just ran 5 miles this morning. And I'm like,
She's undersized, but we'll put her underneath and to guard big people. She's not afraid to battle, and she's a little warrior, so I look forward to her having a good year.
Super sweet. She's also really funny. She'll be there when you need her at school and basketball. Like, you can talk to her and she'll listen.
It's definitely a balance, and I have to think about it being a constant balance because it is. So like I did cross country this morning and then came to do this. So like it's just all the things. But like once you find a good mixture of like how much you can and can't handle, it's really not that bad. I think my defense is really my strong set because I'm fast, so I'm able to like get in front of people and stop them from scoring. I just need to work on scoring myself.
You know, Zoe, who's coming off of an injury, we're gonna need her to step up because she's really the only big that we have. The other, you know, Olivia and Prey are really fours. So she's going to need to be a rebounder and then, you know, block some shots and stuff.
Zoe also has the same kind of personality as Kimber. Very loud, very just a funny person. Fun to be around and fun on the court because I feel like she has really good court vision. It's like she sees the whole game working together and she'll get you the ball if you're open.
Hey guys!
Hey guys!
Basketball team was given the GoPro today for the Manville versus Denham game.
First game of the season.
So excited. We're ready. We're in our jerseys. Let's get a fit check going. Okay. Kimber? Okay, so I have on a Dodgers baseball thing and then just all black. So cute. Let's see the shoes. Just some white hokas. Okay, Reagan. Have number 12 jersey on for Denham, blue jean shorts, and New Balance shoes. Hello?
I have number 7 of, it starts with an F. Then I have my glitter shoes.
Her fave. And poppers. Okay, so we're here with
Mia Lisa Tara. Has I already talked to you?
Taylor Smith,
Jackson Miller.
Olivia Slack.
Mia got to come. Whoop, whoop.
Oh yeah, Mommy said yes.
Give us a fit check. You look so cute.
This was from Liv's Locker. Free People, Nike, and like Amazon.
Oh,
I just
brother.
Oh,
Mother.
Other.
Brother. Drawer.
Or college.
I don't know where any of this stuff is from.
Okay.
But it was in my closet.
But she's supporting the Red Sox.
Don't ask me anything about them.
I don't even know where the team I'm wearing is from, so.
Fit check. Liv's Locker. Academy. Super.
All right.
Style by me. I don't know where.
Yep.
Sheen.
Yep.
All right. We got the Sheen earrings. We got Kobe's football jersey, the skirt from Sheen, the Nike shoes, the Buddy Mints, and Jason R. Pro Jackets.
Yep.
We are live at the Yellow Jacket Football Stadium.
We're booing the Mandeville team. Yeah.
I think we got an interception. Still doing good right now. The other team got an interception on our pass. Yeah. Yes, and then Mason Burris made a 50-yard run. Go Jackets. So we're losing, like I expected. 7-0. They just got a 90-yard rush. So go Jackets. 6 minutes left until halftime. We are losing 14-0. But it's okay because love my
Never back down, never what? Never give up!
Hey, DSTVers. Game closed. We're leaving. 7 minutes left of the game. We're headed out.
Having that year off, yes, it was hard, but it has really, really helped.
I'm just very aggressive when I get on the court.
Smart player. I read the floor well.
I wouldn't say I'm a shooter, but I'm definitely getting there. I've definitely been working on it this summer.
Kimber's very funny. She's hilarious. On the court, she's also a big talker. She likes to talk and she hustles.
She is very like vocal. Like if something's wrong, like if you're doing something wrong, she'll tell you. And she's very fun off the court. She has a good personality.
My skill set during the games, I think I have good IQ to see the court.
Very smart kid, high IQ, hard worker.
And like say there's someone under the goal or there's a pass that needs to be made, I feel like I could be that person to do that. So both my sisters played at Denham and both of them went to the state championship and both of them lost. They always talk to me about it and they say it's really hard to get there, it's gonna be a difficult time, like all y'all are gonna have to want it. For me individually, hearing all the stories about them, I've been around Denham basketball since I was like 4. Seeing them play and now I'm on the same court as them, like I think it's like so crazy and like special that like my family's still in it. Everything that they went through is something that like we can go through, but maybe win.
Kendra came with me over here. Love Kendra. She's just getting over her knee. She tore ACL a couple summers ago. She's back at full strength.
I just was able to sit on the sideline and just really study the game. And I got that perspective on the bench and just watching. So like it really just, my IQ just started getting better and better, which I am a point guard. So that's one of the biggest things that I need.
I like to call Kendra a little fireball. She'll pick on people like on the court. She'll kind of mess with people, get in their heads a little, and I mean, if she gets going, she's just a little feisty thing. And life of the party, you know, she's in all the conversations, making people laugh. She's there to encourage people, especially some of the younger girls. She's gotten them to open up.
She's very, very sweet. She's somebody I was looking up to. Like she's like a big sister to me. Like as soon as she the first one to actually like welcome me onto the team.
She's really working hard on her shot. Her ball handling is already there. We just got to continue to work with her speed and her touch. And I think she'll be able to step in, give us some good minutes this year. But next year, she's going to have some shoes to fill.
Missing a whole season, like it was hard. Like it really was. But I had amazing people by my side. Like I had Coach Bork with me. I had Coach Steve Wilson at peak. Like he played a huge part in like my recovery.
Kendra, she's like one of my best friends on the team, and she's like my biggest supporter, my #1 fan type thing. And she's kind of like me in a way. Like we're both guards. We both like attack and stuff to the goal.
Jaden, probably another one this summer that put in more time than just about anybody. You know, Jaden is a worker.
Jaden, she's really improved this year. This whole summer she's been here working every single day.
Jaden's, this is her year, and you can tell. Like throughout the summer, like she's put the work in and she's getting her time to shine, and it's incredible.
Jaden Vaughn is always going to be one of your harder workers on the team, and she's always going to bring energy on the bench. Like if somebody comes off, she's always lifting you up, and I think that's a big deal coming off the court, because if you feel like you're not having a good game, it's one thing to hear from a coach, but it's another thing to hear from your teammate, like picking you up, and she's always going to be that positive voice in your head.
Jaden's going to play a big role, I think, this year. She'll be one of the first ones off the bench.
Works on her shot. I think she's going to move in. If she's not a starter, she's going to see starter minutes this year. You know, it's going to be a big growth year for her.
I'm a guard. I feel like I'm very quick and I like to drive to the goal a lot. So I feel like that's one of my main strengths.
Taylor's a hard worker. You know, she puts in a lot of time. Daddy forces her to a lot of times, but I've noticed Taylor does it on her own. You know, she'll get up at 4:30 in the morning and she'll come get in the gym. I'll wake up wondering where Taylor is. She's here. I thought she had a little bit of a sophomore slump. I thought she had a better freshman year. I think this junior year she's fresh and something's new about her, the way she's carrying herself.
It was definitely weird being a freshman and being like starting 5. But like as I get older, I want to work more on filling that leader role, you know, being more of a role model, someone that the younger ones can look up to, like leading by example.
I love Taylor. She on the court is just very aggressive. She's ready when she's a very good ball handler, ready for whenever the ball comes at her, she'll shoot it. She knows what she's doing before the ball's in her hands. Like
Taylor's always been an all-around amazing player, and Taylor is just so humbled and so like positive whenever it comes to our team. Like she truly is the point guard that we need for us.
Taylor also has grown herself to be such a good player because I've been playing with her since I was little.
If she's not on the court, then it just doesn't feel right. It just feels off. She knows how to handle the ball pretty much better than anyone I know. She can see the court. She's a really good shooter. She has really good moves. And off the court, she's just an all-around sweet person, and she's always there to lift you up.
Off the court, she's very, very funny, and you could always tell her like the stupidest jokes and she'll laugh at it just to make you smile.
And I also I get the ball down there, you know. Being a point guard, that's kind of my role. I get the ball from coast to coast, so.
It's really, really fun at times. It's hard to step away when we get in the car after the games, you know. If I could learn how to do that better, it would be a lot more fun. I hope one day she doesn't look back and say, God, I wish Dad wasn't so hard on me. Because I am. I'm hard on her. I'm hard on my kids that play for me.
Me, her, and Mia Lees. Mia also very hard worker. I feel like I watched her get better, kind of watched her grow a lot.
Oh, Mia, super sweet, probably the sweetest person on our team.
Great little personality. You can't help but love Mia. You know, she comes in and she works hard.
Even though she's a sophomore, she's one of the younger ones, she's so interesting. She's very funny, very charismatic. And on the court, she's a big talker. She's very loud.
I've loved seeing her grow as a player on the court. You know, she started off as a freshman, a little scared, but she's really stepped up in JV especially.
I love playing defense. Absolutely love it. It's just like this energy, I guess, like this passion, you know, like I just want the ball. Like on defense, like if somebody has the ball, I want it.
Her defense is her number one thing. She really gets after it.
As a offensive team, you know, we rely a lot on shots and stuff and three-pointers, you know, certain things like that. So I feel like defense is one of my strong suits, you know. As a player, I feel like I've really grown already. It makes me happy just of what Coach Rudy has done in my life. He's helped me become a basketball player that I never was. Like in junior high, it was never what I am now. You know, I've just grown a lot from that.
We'll lead our JV group, those young girls this year. See some varsity minutes, but I'm looking forward to her seeing what she develops into.
Kennedy, who was a freshman, she'll be a sophomore. She also holds like a lot of not like power, but like when she says something, like she's earned her spot to say that.
She, last season, whenever like people were getting hurt and some people were out and stuff like that, I have never seen anybody like catch on to to the program more than she did. Like she stepped up like really big, and she made a difference. She just stepped up like really big and made a difference. I feel like we're kind of underrated. Like we're underrated for like just the three of us.
Jalissa and Kennedy, they both bring the defensive perspective towards us. The game changes when they're in there.
Her defense may be almost as good as Jalissa's, which is, you know, saying something, because Jalissa is a defensive stud.
If Kennedy fusses at you, like, you know you did something wrong, because she's just so scary when she fusses at you. Strong, and she is kind of like one of the persons that like she can tell you, like she can fuss at you and yell at you about something you're doing wrong and like critique you, and then she'll be your biggest cheerleader after. I really do admire that about her.
I feel like my strengths are usually like I can help people like be the best of themselves. Like I try to keep a good attitude majority of the time, even when I don't sometimes. My weakness would also be my attitude, but I try to like hide it because I don't want to bring that bad energy on my teammates.
She can play from really the 2 to the 5. She can rebound. She shoots well. You know, so she's going to help us a ton.
Kennedy has been in here every morning at 7 a.m. working and getting better. She saw throughout last year as a freshman, saw some serious minutes. This year, she's going to battle for a starting spot. If she doesn't start, it'll be like she started because she's going to play a lot of minutes. Creel, fantastic athlete, hard worker. Another one that had a fantastic summer.
And then the sophomores, like I said, Preya, she started as a freshman. We've looked for a lot from her, asked her to do a lot last year as a freshman. If she can stay on the floor this year, she's a big, big help. Defensively, blocking shots, rebounding, she can score. She's the fastest player on the floor. I mean, she's a very impressive athlete.
She's just willing to get in there and just do what's necessary. Very, very tough. Like, I don't think I'm as tough as that, but I'd like to be. And even though she's younger to me, I can look up to her in certain ways where I'm like, if she's going, then I'm like, oh, let me get going. She's funny. Like, she's just she lightens the mood. She's really come out of her shell, and I love seeing that because I love Preya so much.
She's somebody that can always make you like smile or laugh.
And I think we're gonna see, like, from a freshman child to a sophomore adult, you know, in 1 year, we're gonna see a big improvement from Preya.
Just literally basketball season atmosphere. Like, when you have those days, like sometimes there's a week and you have like practice and you'll have like a game and then practice and a game, and I love that the most because like I'm tired, but it's like something just in me telling me to like keep pushing, you know, keep working for my team and everything like that. Off the court, we're all giggles, funny, smiles.
We've got some skilled girls out here, all right? And if we can use our mismatches and create mismatches, if we could grow our IQ a little bit higher each day, it just makes us that much tougher to play against. It's coming. October 21 is coming, varsity. Like almost tomorrow, seems like. All right.
Family on three, 1, 2, 3. Family.
We all get along very well. We're not just teammates on the court, but off the court. We hang out with each other all the time. It's just exciting to see what we're gonna do because we're such a good team.
DSTV's production of All Access, Lady Jackets Basketball is brought to you by
Order like a champ at Raising Cane's. We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.